my palettes. Hi guys, so today I decided to film in my bathroom because my room just has the worst lighting ever, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So today I'm going to be showing you my favorite, well, I'm just going to be showing you my palette collection and tell you guys what I think about them. Do I recommend them? Do I not recommend them? And why don't I? Or why do I? Let's start out with this palette. The Adorable palette by NYX. So I do like this palette, but I only like it if I'm on the go and I really need to get my makeup done or just do something simple and quick. I mean, the colors are pretty much okay, but if I'm on the go and I need to grab a palette really quick and just throw in my purse, I think that this is the palette I would use. So I would recommend this if you're on the go person sometimes, that this palette would really help you get ready faster. The next palette is the Naked 2 palette. I know a lot of people have different feelings about this palette, and I understand why, because for me personally, I didn't like this palette. I feel like it was too chalky for me. I'm just going to go into the Naked palette. I'm going to grab a swatch out of here. So here I go. And then I'm going to put it right here. So you see, it's really chalky. It's not like super pigmented. So again, here's the swatch. It's very chalky. I would definitely recommend that palette for somebody probably starting out, but I wouldn't recommend it if you want to continue your makeup. So my next palette is the Lorac palette. I really like this palette. I just haven't used it in a while. I think it is pretty pigmented. Nice colors in here. I think you could use this as like an everyday look. So here's a swatch. Look at that. That is so good. The only thing I don't like about it, there's a lot of fallout to it. So that's what irritates me. I don't really like fallout, so I don't think anybody does. But you know, I do recommend the palette. I just think that the fallout is the only problem I have with it. Is the second palette I've ever gotten. So I started using this in high school. Man, the acoustic in here is great, but on video it's just like, should they really be in here? No, just kidding. So this is the colors in here. For me, they weren't as pigmented. I think maybe because I didn't use a primer in high school. I don't know if I did or didn't. But I'll just grab this color and show you guys. So here is the color on my bad finger, sorry. And here it is right here. So I like this palette. I think that if you are more of a bronzy kind of person, and those are the colors you mainly work with, the 35K, that's what that one is a perfect palette for you. But if you want to be more like versatile, I have a palette that I will show you that has more colors, is like browns and then bright colors. So this palette definitely if you are more of a bronzy type of person, the 35K. So next I will be showing you the other palette that I got. I bought this on Mercari on sale because I think I don't know, the girl just was selling it, so I was like, you know what, this is a cheap price, I'm gonna buy this thing. So these are the colors here. Let me focus this. They're really nice. If you're more of a peachy, bright pinks kind of person, I think this palette is for you. If you're the person who likes to put the pink eyeshadow on everything, I think that really looks good with brown eyes. So this palette is really nice. It's very pigmented, so I'll just get this color and swatch it for you. So here it is. And there it goes. Very pigmented. So this is a really nice palette. And I don't really have a problem with it. For me personally, I don't see it as an everyday look. But it can be used as an everyday look if you're that person who really likes those peachy pink tones. So I do recommend this palette. So next is the Sister. I had to get this palette because it was a Sister palette. Packaging is so beautiful on these palettes, and the pigmentation was crazy good. So I was like, you know what, I need to get this. So here are the colors. Very nice colors. I mainly got it because I really liked the, what is this color again? Yeah, double checking. Mustard color and the jam color. Those are my favorite colors. So I was just like, I need this palette. So I splurged on it. So here, let me just get a swatch. I'm going to do the yellow. That's my favorite one. Here it is. And here it goes. Okay, my first swatch on my other video was really good because I had to remake this one, but this is a really pigmented palette. As you can see, these are very pigmented. I definitely do recommend the Venus palettes. They work very good. And that one, I think if you're more of a grungy type of look person, then that palette is perfect for you. It's more for the darker looks. So definitely with this outfit, I think I probably could have pulled off a look with that palette alone. So now moving on to this Ulta palette. I got this in an Ulta, the big boxes they sell during Christmas. So these are the colors. I really only use it for this color right here, just to do my transition. But maybe if you're a beginner, this would work out for you. Just for me personally, I don't see myself using these colors. Maybe in a look in the future, but not now. And not really for an everyday look. So I'm going to do a swatch of this blue. I don't know the name of this palette, but I know that it came in like an Ulta box thing. So this is the swatch of that. I mean, it's pretty good. Just for me personally, I don't see myself using it every day, but I do use the transition color in it. But other than that, if I'm basing it off of what I recommend it, maybe if you're more into like the metallic-ish shades, but other than that, for an everyday look, no. So next is my drugstore palette, the e.l.f. Mega palette. This palette, as if you are subscribed to me and saw my video, or if you just saw my video with me using this palette, it wasn't as pigmented, and I was really dying to love this palette. Rather I like it than love it. It's very versatile. I just think maybe if I use like water to get the pigmentation going, it would have worked well, but personally, for me, I think that this is more of a beginner palette because you could just play around with shades. So I'm going to give you guys a swatch of the color in here. So this is from that palette. And here it goes. Like, it seems very pigmented. It really does. But, yeah, let me get another color that's less showy, I guess. Oh, well, I pulled it on this one, but, just, I think that it's not as pigmented as I need it to be. So for me personally, I wouldn't pick that palette, but I do love it to create certain looks, and I think that if I did use water with it, it would work perfect. Overall, for the e.l.f. palette, I think I recommend it to, well, I know that I recommend it to beginners, and to try this palette out because you have so many colors to choose from, and this will definitely help you start out your makeup journey. Next is the palette that I was talking about when I was talking about the Morphe palette, my RV Cosmetics palette. So dirty, but the best palette ever, especially if you want different colors. See, we have like our little neutral section here, and then our bold colors, and then some glittery colors up here. Let me see if I can get the little sparklies in here. Right there. This is my favorite because you just put it on and it's like glitter. Not pressed glitter, but just like little glittery dots all over. I love it. So this palette is one of my favorites. They are RV_cosmetics on Instagram. And this is the Deepest Fantasy palette. Best palette. If you really love makeup, you are going to really love this palette. If you love eyeshadows, bold looks, just really pigmented colors, this is the way to go. So I'm going to swatch it for you. So I think I'll do this color. So this is the color I applied on my finger. Very pigmented from right here. And then swatch it. Look at that. Most of my palettes are pigmented, just not this one. But you see that? Very, very good color payoff. And it's a really, really good palette. All the colors are pigmented. I really, really vouch for that palette. Next is one of my favorite palettes that I've gotten. I saw Daisy Marquez use this palette, and the pigmentation was really good. It's like, I need this palette. If she has it, I need it. So I bought it, and I got it on sale. I think that's the regular price. Now it's $12.99, so I got it for that price. But these colors are really beautiful. If you want to try bold looks, if you want to be like really creative with your looks, I really recommend this. So I'm going to dip into this green, and I'm going to show you. So here's the green swatch for that, well, green color, and I'm going to swatch it for you. So that's pretty good. It's a light green, so as you can see, it came out light. But I really do recommend that palette. I used it with my eye look today. And speaking of my eye look, I also used my Morphe Picasso palette. So I use this one. And I use this green color here. So here's the swatch. Look at that one though. The Morphe Picasso palette, super pigmented, super good. It's originally called the 12P, but if you are looking for the 35B, which is always sold out, this is the palette you need to get because look at this. So pigmented. Like, I'm so happy I bought this. It was cheaper than the rest because it's tinier, but it's very convenient if you want to create looks. And lastly, I bought into the hype. I've been seeing this palette so long. I was like, should I do it? It's just a palette. I have a palette just like it, the Venus 1 palette. But I did it, and I'm happy I did because the pigmentation on this baby is beautiful. Definitely recommend it if you want to go for those pinky tone looks also. So they're around the same price range, but this one I feel has more of a pigmentation to it. So I'm going to grab a pink color close to that. There's not really a light pink on here, but just barely rubbing my finger, I get this. And put it next to the Venus palette, which was right here. So, pretty good. So I would say that this palette is really a go-to palette. It's really something you want to invest in because literally what everyone says about it is so true, so pigmented, so pretty. It makes beautiful looks. Love this. In love. So, as you can see, my arm is full of swatches, but that is all the palettes I have today to show you. I really hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up and comment which palette you think was the best out of all of these palettes. I'd like to announce that Pedro and I will be only posting on Fridays from now on. We will change back to the Monday-Friday schedule when things are less hectic. But from now on, we're only going to be posting on Fridays, so be expecting that, and we'll see you next Friday.